Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. This market, the New York session, opens in 25 seconds. Watching the three sisters, NASDAQ, S&P, and Dow. 1 minute chart, VWAP. As you can see, we are starting flat here in terms of the average participant in the futures trading session that began last night at 6 p.m. or so. My time, that's New York time, Eastern Standard Time. And we will be opening in, well, 1 second. There it is. That's the opening candle right there. I want to show you the power grid because this is interesting. We had a big run up here, or big-ish run up in the UK session here, the European session here this morning. And now we've put in a rejection wick and topping tail, if you like, and then broke the bottom of that. 1, 2, 3 candles in the pre-market, and now driving down here on the open. Looks like the bias is to the downside coming in, even though the overall bias is very much up. It's a bullish daily. We have broken into all-time highs here this overnight, this evening, I was going to say, this past evening and this morning. And we are trading above last week's range, that blue line there, bottom and top of last week's range. And now just having this little bit of a pullback in the action coming into the open here on New York. The temptation, of course, is to jump all over that, either short into the chasing FOMO move or buying it up thinking that this is going to be a buy the dip opportunity, right? I'm going to do neither of those. I'm going to watch and see how this thing plays out for a while before making any decisions. Being patient here on the open. Driving down here pretty hard, and I have no positions, just watching. Still nothing from me here, guys. And watch how we react now that we've tagged this zone from earlier on today. This was in the UK session, of course. And of course, the UK session is still going until around 11:30, 11:30, depending on which market you're looking at in the Europe arena. Dow selling off very significantly. Let's take a look at the Dow, shall we? From a structural standpoint, yeah, blew through that European zone and now tagging a more important zone, more significant zone, I should say, from the New York session yesterday. So that's interesting. There's the S&P. Just waiting and watching. All right, firming up a little bit here at VWAP, or coming back above VWAP. That might be interesting to me. We'll see. All right, guys, watching the behavior on all three of these sisters, looking for a potential short here below this wick right here. Here we go. Stop just above this price action. Looking for 1 hour. I'll fix this marker in a moment. This could be a fairly quick trade. It's a momentum play based on what I'm seeing across the board here. Tapping back into and even beyond this support zone. Here we go. That's over 20 points, by the way. It's pretty significant. And I'm in, guys, just like that. A little problem with my own platform, but that's neither here nor there. Looking for a quick 1 hour. This is a trend continuation trade, of course. Near the session low, just a little bit before, but basically at the session low. Below the EMAs, 9 below the 21, below the open range, back into a fairly unimportant zone given this kind of market open volume that we have, that we're experiencing. And the three sisters very much in agreement. Dow's in free fall. All three sisters firming up a little bit here in the moment. I'm expecting they will capitulate to the downside here. This shouldn't take too long, but I probably just jinxed it now by saying that. And there it is, guys. Quick 1 hour. Thanks for being with me. I'm sure we'll see you again a little bit later, or at least potentially. Have an amazing afternoon. We'll talk soon.